the Tesla Cybertruck, an example in extreme innovation. Whenever you see a car, what strikes you first? The color and the curves. And these are meant for the aerodynamic shape so that the wind resistance is the least, the car moves fast, and fuel consumption is lower. Now here the limiting factors are, to achieve this you require dies, because you want to stamp that sheet metal into variety of shapes. So huge dies which require great amount of precision, which actually leads to a lot of rejects, lot of cost, and lot of time duration. And secondly, the painting. The painting has to be done in very clean environment, in modern workshop, with modern means, and if and when there is a scratch, you have to do this costly process again and again and again, and you got to keep it clean using variety of chemicals. So these are the limiting factors, and Tesla thought about this and cut both these limiting factors from its design. The new Tesla Cybertruck is made of stainless steel plates, 3 mm thick, which makes it bulletproof. Why should it be bulletproof? No reason, but it is bulletproof. And secondly, it is made of stainless steel, so it doesn't require painting ever in its lifetime. But why did other manufacturers not think of stainless steel before? They did. Stainless steel was thought of the material to make sheet metal parts which will never rust, or the aerodynamic shape of the car. But nobody wanted to make it because stainless steel has a lot of jump back property. It is not easy to stamp, it is not easy to mold into a shape. Huge rejects, huge prices, not worth the effort. What did Tesla do? Tesla took out all the curves. It got in all straight lines. If you see the Tesla Cybertruck, what strikes you is all the straight lines and steel plates. This is not made in a die. It is steel plates directly sourced from the market, cut with precision water jets using computerized numerically controlled machines. Very precise work, yet much cheaper, much faster than any other manufacturing method. And this is also the reason why the lead time for other cars, where it would be minimum 3 years to 5 years, for Tesla it is less than 6 months. Also, stainless steel is a readily marketable, readily available material from huge steel makers. So recycling as well as making it into this shape would be much faster, much easier, reducing the lead time. Also, as there is no painting required ever, the painting workshops and the environment unfriendly paints are gotten rid of. So that is the first innovation masterpiece. The second is the strength of the car. The sheet metal does not provide any strength to the car itself. it is the chassis and the rods which are on the side of the main door. But in this case, the sheet metal itself has been made into a strength. It has been built with 3 mm stainless steel, as I said before, which provides huge strength to the body, not requiring any other strengthening method, though it is available. So that is the second masterpiece. The third is that you see the video where there is a race between a Tesla Cybertruck and a Porsche, and in 0 to 60 kilometers range, Tesla reaches it within 2 seconds. Tesla in race leaves behind a Porsche. Not only that, it is at the same time pulling a Porsche. And to add to it, Porsche is a sports family car, whereas Cybertruck is a truck which is meant to move material, so speed should not be its strength. But it is. Why should it be so? The power of the two vehicles is comparable. A Porsche is about 517 HP, whereas the Cybertruck is 600 HP. Comparable. Then what does give Cybertruck an edge? Especially when it is not aesthetically built or aeronautically built. The difference that is made is by the motors. The front wheels and the rear wheels of Cybertruck are independent, and Cybertruck 600 HP comes from two motors, two electric motors, one mounted on the front axle and second supplying to the rear axle. And that is why each motor 0 to 300, it is much easier, much faster to reach from 0 to 300 than on one engine going from 0 to 500. This is the reason the pickup is much faster, much better. And we come to the third masterpiece, the Tesla. Because the front wheels and the rear wheels are independent and move independent of each other, though connected by a computer, turning a Tesla or parking a Tesla Cybertruck is a dream. In parallel parking, you can just put the nose in and the rear wheels would adjust themselves. Or for that matter, parking it in tight parking spots, especially for Cybertrucks or especially for trucks to take down the material or take up the material. The turning radius is just 10 meters, and this is achieved because the four wheels, they move independent of each other through a computer. So these are the three extreme innovations in case of Cybertruck: the stainless steel body, then the two motors divided into two, and the third is the independence of front and rear wheels. Somebody only had to think about it and put it into practice. Tesla did. Namaskar.